Hello and welcome to Play PKN, the weekly video bulletin of the top news stories on PKN Packaging News, Australia's media hub for the packaging industry. I'm PKN's publisher, Lindy Hewson, and this week's episode is brought to you by Filton Packaging, your trusted Australian flexible packaging manufacturer, delivering quartz technology for sharper detail, smoother solids and gravure-level print quality. I'm excited to be reporting from a new location this week, coming to you live from Interpack in Düsseldorf, where the show is about to open its doors as I film this. But meanwhile, back in Australia, the news goes on, and supermarket retailer Woolworths has expanded its in-store soft plastics collection program with more than 700 supermarkets nationally, with South Australia the latest to join the rollout. According to Woolworths, around 40 million pieces of soft plastic packaging, equivalent to 310 tonnes, have already been collected and processed since pilot trials began in Victoria in February last year. The collected material is being recycled locally into products including in-store wall panelling and Woolworths' own brand bread bags containing 30% recycled plastic content. The retailer is partnering with saveBOARD, iQRenew and Plascrete as industry efforts continue towards a nationally coordinated stewardship model under Soft Plastic Stewardship Australia, or SPSA. Woolworths 360 Managing Director Rob McCartney said customer demand for soft plastics recycling had remained strong throughout the suspension of previous collection schemes. Next, Coca-Cola Euro-Pacific Partners Australia has launched a cross-border PET recovery initiative aimed at strengthening circular packaging systems across the Pacific region. Developed with Circular Plastics Australia PET, the program will import community-collected PET from Pacific Island nations into Australia for recycling into food-grade rPET. The first shipment, comprising 9.4 tonnes of PET collected in Vanuatu, has already arrived at CPA's Altona North recycling facility in Melbourne. Further shipments from Fiji and Papua New Guinea are expected in coming weeks as the initiative expands across PNG, Tonga, Fiji, Samoa and Vanuatu. The program is expected to recover up to 2,000 tonnes of PET in its first year, with potential to scale to 6,000 tonnes annually. Then in some fibre packaging news, PulPac has signed Australian company Zipform Packaging as a licensee of its dry moulded fibre technology, supporting the development of fibre-based packaging solutions for fresh food applications. As part of the collaboration, Zipform is developing a dry moulded fibre meat tray with support from Meat and Livestock Australia and in partnership with PA Consulting. The tray is being designed with integrated liquid management functionality, which could reduce or eliminate the need for absorbent pads and simplify pack design. Now, I'll be heading over to the PulPac stand here at Interpack to find out more. And then across the Tasman, Visy has maintained an average of 70% recycled glass content in its locally manufactured bottles and jars in New Zealand for the second consecutive year. The company says it recycles glass collected from 50 councils across the country and remanufactures it into more than 700 million bottles and jars annually. According to Visy, glass packaging produced with 70% recycled content can be up to 30% less greenhouse gas intensive than glass made without recycled material. And finally, Pharmacycle has now surpassed 1,000 free blister pack drop-off locations across Australia. The recycling program, described as Australia's first end-to-end recycling scheme for household and commercial medicine and blister pack waste, continues to expand through participating pharmacies, councils and businesses, helping divert blister packs from landfill and improve community access to recycling options. Well, that is all we have time for today, folks. For more on these and other stories, head over to packagingnews.com.au. Thanks to our sponsor, Filton Packaging, and thank you to you, as ever, for watching.